Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
Is that people think that Donald Trump is a clown.
Donald Trump is a clown.
I mean, does anybody seriously think that Donald Trump is serious about running for president?
Donald Trump, you know, he's a clown.
But the likely moderator apparently believes that Donald Trump is a clown.
Is Donald Trump a serious contender?
I like all the Republican candidates.
Whether you believe Trump has staying power or not, history says he doesn't.
11 Republicans fighting to be president. 10 of them have the goal: stop Donald Trump from gaining ground.
That said, basically, this is the beginning of the end for Trump.
The beginning of the end.
Beginning of the end?
This is probably starting of the beginning of the end for Donald Trump.
Donald, you're not going to be able to insult your way to the presidency.
The strongest person usually isn't the loudest one in the room.
So far, none of this seems to be able to stop Trump.
You know, Governor, you said in June that Donald Trump won't be the nominee. Are you still convinced?
I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president.
Pundits continue to say, ignore this, Donald Trump won't be the nominee.
And Donald Trump's not going to be the nominee.
And he's not going to be our nominee.
He's having a moment right now, and it's a little unclear how long this moment's going to last.
Some GOP leaders putting their heads together today to find an alternative to frontrunner Donald Trump.
Special interest groups are investing millions in negative ads.
You have Karl Rove and Mitch McConnell and Mitt Romney and the Koch brothers and others trying to figure out ways to stop Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is the projected winner of the New Hampshire primary.
Donald Trump is the big winner in the Republican primary in South Carolina.
Trump has racked up another state.
Can anything stop Trump after he's bowled his way through Mississippi and Michigan?
Washington is obsessed with one question. What's the kryptonite for Trump? How do you stop this guy?
Celebrating today this clear front runner with Donald Trump's 7-state win.
Mitt Romney set to launch a major new attack in the GOP establishment's battle with Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is a phony, a fraud.
The state of crisis in the Republican primary. Donald Trump won 4 out of 5 of the state contests held last night.
Hey, here we are. And which Republican candidate has the best chance of winning the general election?
Of the declared ones, right now, Donald Trump.
I mean, we're serious. Trump's in the living room. Hillary Clinton cannot make us laugh, and we sit around listening to Donald Trump, and he really brings humor to the political system here.
Looking at the numbers now, you believe that? Can he turn this around?
No, he can't. I think he's done. Put a fork in him, he is done. And it's all been his own doing.
Keep going all day. I'm not going to play into your little test.
Where's the third? Wait, before can you name the third? Who's the third? Allison and Katrina are the only two black people that
People in the studio are even laughing. So,
I would like to propose to you a third option, and that is drop out. Simply drop out and tell America this entire candidacy was a stunt.
Who will win the outcome of that election, and how much money would you wager on that in Canadian dollars?
Oh, I'd wager $1 million Canadian that it will be Hillary Clinton. You know, I mean, everyone likes a freak show for a bit, but they're already getting tired of it. He won't win. He doesn't have a chance of winning.
If it isn't Hillary in November, does your act change? Does your outlook
My
change?
act will change because I'll need to learn to speak Spanish because I will move to Spain or somewhere. It's beyond my comprehension if Trump won. It's too crazy.
Look, Donald's not making America great again. He's making America hate again.
In the lines at Trump rallies, we're starting anarchy here.
Oh my God! So it's not looking too good for Donald J. Trump.
Okay.
He had a really good chance to be different and really have a chance to change things, but he doesn't do the work. He's lazy.
Now, you're a billionaire.
Well, it's obvious that the Republicans think Trump's going to lose. The Republican hierarchy thinks he's going to lose.
And that may well be the case.
Donald Trump will get more electoral votes than the New York Times in November, but running against them is a loser.
I mean, that's a guy who knows he's going to lose. Does Trump still have a shot at winning, or is this everybody for themselves?
I think the state of the party is it's deeply split. The state of the race at the presidential level is virtually over.
Can fact check him in real time. Last time at the first debate, we had millions of people fact checking, so I expect we'll have millions more fact checking because, you know, it's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
A lot of people have laughed at me over the years. Now they're not laughing so much, I'll tell you.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this.